Testing 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Looks like we're working. Hey guys, this is Jerry D from Tennessee. Playing around with CYGWIN and GNU COBOL. I was doing some research trying to figure out why my message script didn't work that I tried to install in the previous video, and I found this note right here in the CYGWIN instructions. Bash.rc is similar to bash.profile, but is executed each time an interactive bash shell is launched. So that almost tells me that the bash.profile is not always ran or looked at. So what I did, I actually got this thing to run. So if what I did is I put the command in the .bash rc file, which has all the aliases and different modifications you can make for your account, which we modified that in my previous video as well. So it's like, you know, the ignore dupes line was we uncommented that, so it would be executed, and we've added some lines to this thing. So I've added one more line to the bottom of this. Put a comment, # is a comment in the file. So display a message when a bash windows, that doesn't look right. There. Shift : right quit, exclamation point. Alright, so display a message when a bash window is launched. And I added a // means to look in the current directory that you're in for message.shell. And since this is going to be executed every time you launch a CYGWIN shell or window, it's going to be in your home directory. So you drop this in your home directory, and it's always going to run when you load it up. So I can also do a quit explanation, and that quits without saving my file. So if I vi message.shell, here's the format it needs to be in if you want to create your own custom vi.shell. Again, if you look in the description for this video, I've got a link for my GitHub samples. I'll have a sample. This particular message file will be in my samples on my GitHub repository if you want to go get it from there. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of echo statements. You just kind of format it the way you want it to look when it pops up. Just open up a window as you're editing the file. And again, I like to use VI within the CYGWIN shell. You could use Notepad++, and you can set Notepad++ to only do line feeds for the end of the lines, which matches the Linux format that CYGWIN would like you to have. So sometimes I use Notepad++. Sometimes when I'm doing COBOL programs, because it'll you can tell it that the type of language you're editing. If I'm doing COBOL, you can tell it that this is COBOL, and it'll kind of look at the it'll highlight certain commands and stuff based on the COBOL format. It just kind of knows what COBOL is under the covers. I mean, just kind of like this thing here, the VI's just colorizing, you know, the actual text versus the command is in yellow here. So it kind of helps you find stuff if you're looking for stuff in a hurry. So let me get out of this. So the bash.rc file is actually where that was found. So again, bash.rc is similar to .profile, but is executed each time interactive bash shells is launched. So they told me that it was using this bash.rc every time you opened up a window And it sounds like .profile is not always looked at. So you're safer putting your command to run your message or any custom scripts in your bash.rc. So, yeah, we'll dig in a little deeper. Again, you can get the sample message. Here's message.shell under my jfarrell243 CYGWIN-COBOL repository. I'm going to be adding files as time goes on, as I add more videos and we do more stuff. It's going to be a mixture of COBOL and shell scripts. I may do a little bit of C. I don't do a lot of C programming, but I have in the past. I may play around with some C programs too, because I still have some old sample programs that work real well for parsing XML files and text files. So that I've got from taking a class under a professor. He gave us some code, said we were free to use it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get into with this channel. But anyway, I wanted to give you an update because I didn't like to leave you hanging with this message not executing. I like to customize my screen. And the reason I do this is I work at a university and we're required to have a message saying that, you know, this is private property, and if you're not, you know, we may take legal actions if you're hacking into our systems. It's kind of what it's saying, you know. I doubt anybody even cares about hacking into anything I've got. I don't have anything of value that you'd want anyway. Maybe some tips and tricks on doing some stuff, but yeah, anybody hacks into my stuff is probably, they're not going to get a whole lot of value out of it anyway. But I'm creating these videos just for instructional purposes. If somebody's just getting started with CYGWIN and maybe GNU COBOL, maybe we'll get into some deeper into some stuff. But anyway, I wanted to bring that to your attention, and I'll go ahead and bring this video to a close. I hope to see you in the next video, and I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button. If you smash the like button, it'll push this out to other people. Maybe somebody else is wanting to put a little message in there in their CYGWIN script when they log in. I mean, you could have it like I did on here. Welcome your ID that you're logged in the machine as, the date, time. I mean, you could do a lot of neat stuff with this stuff, and it's just this common sense stuff. And you know, maybe you're setting up a machine for a user, and maybe under the scenes you got to open up a custom CYGWIN shell so they can work to bring up an application like a COBOL application, you know. But anyway, you could put a full-blown system. You could put together a full-blown system within this environment if you wanted to do that. But anyway, this is just educational. I appreciate that you visited my channel, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a great new year. This is December 31st, 2021, the last day of the year. Oh my word, how fast this year's went by. Hopefully this is next year's a very good and profitable year for you and your family. I hope you are all blessed in this coming year, and we'll see you in another video soon. Thank you. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Bella's got to be right up under me, don't you, Bella? Oh my word. Cloudy day, looks like it may rain. Clouds out over the valley. East Tennessee Valley. And Bella, she's just happy to be around.